Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Life channel, and today we're going to be talking about the Mercedes A-Class, and this car is actually rarer than a Ford GT. So let's get into it. I'm going to explain what this car is. Obviously it's one of the new cars that are on the channel, and then explain to you how I found out just how rare this car is. So let's get straight into it. So like I said, this is a Mercedes A-Class Motorsport Edition. This is shown by the green trim on the front and on the alloys, etc., and also you get a nice fancy interior as well. It was just basically a high spec A-Class special edition. So as you can see, you've got all special stuff in the interior, and in total there were 66 of these cars made in the UK. So UK only special edition, so they're not that rare. I mean, they're not that common at all. I think at the moment on Auto Trader there's probably 3 for sale, especially in black as well. They're really way rarer, and they're only sort of for sale because they've come to the end of their sort of lease terms, so they're all being basically sold off. So this was one of those cars, and like I said, we managed to pick it up for a reasonable price. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of car that this car is rarer than. It's actually rarer than the new AMG GTR Pros. It's rarer than, it's actually almost as rare as a Porsche 918 Spider. So it's a nice little hidden gem, as it were, in terms of a daily driver material car. It wasn't expensive. I think these are currently about 20 grand. But that's just because they've got all sorts of kit on them. But what they do is they just look slightly different to all the other cars. So like I said, it's got all the green bits, it's got the diamond grille, it's got the leather, the Alcantara and everything like that. And actually Mercedes did make another version of this when Mercedes won the Formula 1 championships in 2015. They made an A45 called the 2015 Formula 1 Champions Edition, and again that is another very rare car. That is actually rarer than this car. I think there's only a handful of those made as well, but yeah, just an interesting thing I thought you guys would like to know. And then how do we find out how rare your car is? Well, essentially there's a website called howmanyleft.com. Have a look on there, and you can literally type in any make and model. It'll tell you how many of those cars are currently taxed in the UK, or registered, and how many are sawned. So there's currently 57 of these cars on the road at the moment, and there was one sawned, which I believe was this one, because obviously it was for sale. So there's 58 on the road in the UK, out of 66 that were ever produced in the UK. You get all the data of how many cars have been registered and everything like that. So yeah, just a nice little thing to look at in terms of just understanding whether the likelihood that you're actually going to see another one of your car. Obviously stuff like the GTE, the X3, the Polo, and even the Volvo, there is going to be more of those around. So it's just interesting to see the numbers about those sort of things. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what if you've done it. Let me know how many of your cars are available. I just think it's interesting to sort of understand what the market's doing and what cars are out there. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.